Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about finding the sweet spot with your decision making, that is. When you're trying to reach a goal, usually before you even get started, there's a decision making process and as to whether you should jump in or not. When you're evaluating something to get started, you have to make decisions about it. And then throughout the process of trying to reach that goal, you usually have to do some decision making. And there's definitely a sweet spot of how to decision make. Some people are overly eager and almost impulsive and will make a decision too quickly without really fully evaluating all of the different scenarios that could impact this decision. And then there's other people who are almost too laborious in their decision making, and they take too long to really analyze every single possible aspect and element of this decision. And neither one of these is a great trait to have, either being too impulsive and quickly making decisions without analyzing, or over analyzing and taking too long to make a decision, for obvious reasons. If you jump in without really fully looking at the decision you're making, you may commit to something that you're not actually capable of doing. You may not really understand everything that's in play or everything required to actually reach this goal that you've set, or understand all the hurdles that you'll face, which can set you back or cause you to fail and not actually accomplish your goal. If you overanalyze and spend too much time thinking and planning before making a decision, you may miss the moment, that special moment where it was the peak time to actually get in and do something to reach that goal. Or you may never get started because you continually analyze and get ready, trying to make a decision to get started. So a couple of things related to this. I think a strategy that's really good for this is to pair yourself with that opposite person from you, who is the opposite character of yours. So that perfect balance in the universe of yin and yang, I think, works really nicely for decision making. And I'll give you an example of this. I am personally a little bit too impulsive. I don't usually think through decision making to the extent that I should. And that gets me into trouble where I'll start a project and kind of get halfway through it and realize I didn't think about all of the elements and it doesn't go the way I'd wanted, or have to backtrack and try again because I really didn't do it right the first time. So that's my flaw, is I'm a little too impulsive with decision making. My husband is the opposite. He is a little bit too laborious. He really likes to overanalyze and think about like every possible scenario, and that sometimes slows him down from accomplishing his goals. And so naturally, we do not like working together on projects because we kind of butt heads on this. I want to get it done fast. He wants to get it done perfect. And that's what you'll find when you try and pair yourself with someone who is the opposite to you. You may butt heads. You're not naturally going to be inclined to see things from their perspective, but you can pull each other more to the center if you partner with someone like that, who is the opposite from you. So take some time to really analyze which side of that spectrum you're on. Are you the impulsive, or are you the laborious type person in decision making? And then look around you and see who your counterpart is and partner with them on your goals. If you are impulsive, have them look at your plan, get another set of eyes on it, and point out the things that you didn't think of in advance to help you accomplish your goal a little bit more fluidly without the setbacks that you're going to face because you didn't think everything through. If you're the person that overanalyzes and overplans, partner with someone who's a little impulsive, and they're going to push you to go ahead and get started. They're going to keep that fire behind you and just really get you out there to go ahead and do it. And that's a great partnership to have. Now, what happens if you, because it's easier, you partner with someone who's the same as you? If you're an impulsive decision maker or a hasty decision maker, and you partner with someone else who's very hasty, you're going to jump in with both feet all in, put all your chips on the table, and you'll probably lose a lot because neither of you thought things through. You just kind of fueled each other's fire to get it done, and you'll definitely see some setbacks. And if you partner yourself, if you're a decision maker who likes to really overanalyze and over-evaluate, and you partner with someone else who is the same, you probably will never accomplish anything. You'll never get started because you'll both continually try and point out every single element and aspect and option of this particular goal or project that you never really get started. So that's the downfall of partnering with someone who is the same in decision making as you. So find that yin to your yang, partner together even though it's hard, and you'll probably butt heads and you'll probably be frustrated because they see things differently than you. Allow it to bring both of you to the center. If you've got a big goal you're trying to accomplish, lay it out there and allow that other counterpart to look at your plan and your goal process and your decision-making process and add into it, either to light your fire and get you going or to point out the things that you didn't think about. That's really important in decision-making. Don't miss reaching your goals because you didn't have the right support around you in your decision-making process. So that is what I want to bring to you guys today. I hope this helps you get out there and find your support system and slay some killer goals this week.